Maybe I should have taken off my bloodstained armor first.
Tyrn Loghain would have us give up our freedoms, our traditions, out of fear. He placed us on this path, yet we should place our destiny in his hands? Must we sacrifice everything good about our nation to save it?
A fine performance, Aemon. But no one here is taken in by it. You would attempt to put a puppet on the throne, and every soul here knows it. The better question is who will pull the strings. Ah! Here we have the puppeteer.
Okay.
Tell us,
Way to
Warden,
just
how will
do that
the
to us,
Orlesians take our nation from us? Will they deign to send their troops, or simply issue their commands through this would-be prince? What do they offer you? How much is the price of Ferelden honor now?
The Blight is the threat here.
There are enough refugees in Mybanor now to make that abundantly clear.
The South is fallen, Loghain. Will you let Darkspawn take the whole country for fear of Orlais?
The Blight is indeed real, Wolf. But do we need Grey Wardens to fight it? They claim that they alone can end the Blight, yet they failed spectacularly against the Darkspawn at Ostagar. And they asked to bring with them 4 legions of Chevaliers. And once we open our borders to the Chevaliers, can we really expect them to simply return from whence they came?
Okay, the subtitles at the top of the screen are really getting on my nerves right now. Like, I really like having the subtitles there, but it's just getting in the way of the dialogue now. You sold Ferelden citizens into slavery to fund your war.
There is no slavery in Ferelden! Explain yourself!
There is no saving the alienage. Damage from the riots has yet to be repaired. There are bodies still rotting in their homes. It is not a place I would send my worst enemy. There is no chance of holding it if the Blight comes here. Despite what you may think, Warden, I have done my duty. Whatever my regrets may be for the elves, I have done what was needed for the good of Ferelden. I assure you, Warden, if I were going to send someone, it would be my own soldiers. I would not trust to the discretion of an apostate.
Am I making bad decisions?
I neither know nor care who Aemon has offended enough to warrant assassination attempts. I do, however, very much want to know what you've done with my daughter.
What I've done?
You took my daughter, our queen, by force, killing her guards in the process. What arts have you employed to keep her? Does she even still live?
I believe I can speak for myself. Lords and ladies of Ferelden, hear me. My father is no longer the man you know. This man is not the hero of Riverdane. This man turned his troops aside and refused to protect your king as he fought bravely against the Darkspawn. This man seized Kaelin's throne before his body was cold and locked me away so I could not reveal his treachery. I would have already been killed, if not for this Grey Warden.
Queen speaks the truth.
The Warden's influence has poisoned even your mind, Enora. I wanted to protect you from this. My lords and ladies! Our land has been threatened before! It's been invaded and lost and won times beyond counting. We Fereldans have proven that we will never truly be conquered so long as we are united. We must not let ourselves be divided now. Stand with me, and we shall defeat even the Blight itself!
Southreach stands with the Grey Wardens.
Dragon's Peak supports the Warden!
The Western Hills throw their lot in with the Wardens. Make us help us.
I stand by Loghain. We've no hope of victory otherwise.
I stand with the Warden. The Blight is coming. We need the Grey Wardens.
Landsmeet is against you, Loghain. Step down gracefully.
Traitors! Which of you stood against the Orlesian Emperor when his troops flattened your fields and raped your wives? You fought with us once, Eamon. You cared about this land once. Before you got too old and fat and content to even see what you risk. None of you deserve a say in what happens here. None of you have spilled blood for this land
Crow,
the way
nice and
I
moving.
have.
I see what you're doing
Dare
there.
you judge me?
Call off your men. We'll settle this honorably.
Then, let us end this. I suppose we both knew it would come to this. A man is made by the quality of his enemies. Marek told me that once. I wonder if it's more a compliment to you or me. Enough! Let the Landsmeet declare the terms of the duel.
It shall be fought according to tradition. A test of arms, in single combat until one party yields. And we, who are assembled, will abide by the outcome.
Will you face me yourself, or have you a champion?
Oh! I'll do it myself.
It's you or me, the men will follow. So, let us fight for it. Prepare yourself.
I'm not ready. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be the worst.
And so I shall.
Ow! Did he just shout me to the floor?
As you desire. Well, all right. Lovely. And so I shall.
Oh, nope.
I fight
Don't
for
believe
Ferelden!
Well, all right.
Go on one more hit and he's basically dead. This is going a lot better than I thought it would.
His name.
Lovely.
I underestimated you, Warden. I thought you were like Kalen, a child wanting to play at war.
Keep
I
dreaming.
was wrong. There's a strength in you that I have not seen anywhere since Marek died. I yield.
I have to be the better man.
I didn't just hear you say that. You're going to let him live? After everything he's done? Kill him already!
Wait, there is another option. The Taern is a warrior and general of renown. Let him be of use. Let him go through the joining.
Would that even work? He's not exactly loyal to us.
What does loyalty matter? We are what we are. The joining binds us to the Darkspawn. You know this. If you were to forswear your oath and flee today, you'd find yourself in the deep roads, or the blight lands given time. You'd seek them out, or they'd seek you.
The joining itself is often fatal, is it not? If he survives, you gain a general. If not, you have your revenge. Doesn't that satisfy you?
Absolutely not! Riordan, this man abandoned our brothers and then blamed us for the deed. He hunted us down like animals. He tortured you. How can we simply forget that?
Did we give him the chance? Oh, do we give them the chance? Ugh. Ugh. Hold on. Ugh. I'm gonna do what I think is right. Ugh.
Joining the Wardens is an honor, not a punishment. Name him a Warden and you cheapen us all. I will not stand next to him as a brother. I won't!
We need all the help we can get, Alistair.
Loghain is a traitor. We need him like we need to be stabbed in the back. Or have you forgotten how his being a great general didn't help the last time? I didn't want to be king. I still don't. But if that's what it takes to see Loghain get justice, then I'll do it. I'll take the crown.
Listen to this. Can you see how disastrous a king he'd be? Putting his own selfish desires above the needs of his country?
I thought we had
You
an
can't
agreement.
seriously support him.
Yeah.
And I thought the whole idea was to bring Loghain to justice. Funny how plans change, isn't it?
You'd throw away a very fortunate alliance for petty revenge? Perhaps Ferelden is better off without you, Alistair.
Oh my gosh. Why? I thought I solved this problem already. I sent out an SOS to a friend of mine who's played Dragon Age a lot. See, if she's available, I'll ask her opinion, and then I will make my own decision. Like, I'm still gonna make my own decision. Okay, she said go ahead. Do I kill Loghain? Or do I let him go through the Warden joining? I'm very conflicted. Because I want to be merciful. I want to give him a second chance. I mean, I've been giving second chances for the most part this entire playthrough, and now it's like, oh, this guy's the biggest evil, like, more so than the Blight has been so far. But this has gotta be crazy. Ah! Hold on. Maybe I should have called her. That way you guys could not just reading text messages. She's typing a response now. I'm just waiting for it to pop in. I am so conflicted. Because I kind of want to give Alistair the chance. But at the same time, I want to give Loghain a chance to redeem himself. Morgan's response: I always killed him, but I made sure that everyone hated him, even the people in the court, because people always choose his side if they believe his story. If you don't kill him, he can become helpful towards the end of the game. But I never did that because F him. So, I had all but one of the people groups in the court room support me. But the queen is being a word that I will not say aloud. Alistair suddenly wants to be king. As much as I want to spare him, I really do think I need to kill him. I think I have to go with Alistair. Alistair has stood by me this whole time. I've put him through a lot of hell right now. Okay. Alright. I've made my decision. I think I've made my decision. Alright. We're choosing Alistair.
You can't do this. My father may have been wrong, but he is still a hero to the people.
Honora. Hush. It's over.
Stop treating me like a child. This is serious.
Daughters never grow up, Honora. They remain 6 years old with pigtails and skinned knees forever.
Father.
Just make it quick, Warden. I can face the Maker knowing that Ferelden is in your hands.
Morgan sent me a picture of the Emperor and said, do it. Alistair, you do it.
I owe that to Duncan.
Oh, you had to put the blood all over the daughter's face. You had to do that. Why you gotta do that, game?
So it is decided. Alistair will take his father's throne.
I have a recurring nightmare that sounds just like this. All right. Yes. I guess it's decided then.
Honora, the Landsmeet has decided against you. You must now swear fealty to our king, and relinquish all claim to the throne for yourself and your heirs.
If you think I will swear that oath, Eamon, you know nothing of me.
Honora, be reasonable.
Reason clearly had nothing to do with your choice, Warden.
We cannot
Oh,
leave
come on.
Ferelden in a state of civil war.
I stalled the
We
episode
must
for a
have
good
unity.
10 minutes
If she
trying
will
to
not
figure
swear
that out.
fealty to you, Alistair, and renounce her claim to the throne, she is a threat to us all.
What do you want me to do exactly? Kill her? I can't do that. I guess... put her in the tower for now. Lock her up. Maybe we can find somewhere to send her. Later.
Thank you, Alistair. You show me mercy that I would not have shown you.
Very well, then.
Okay, well, she took that
Take her
she took
away.
it like a champ. Ironically, we're putting her back in the tower after we just rescued
Your
her from the
Highness,
tower.
would you address the Landsmeet?
Oh, that would be me, right? I never knew him, but from all I've heard of my father, what defined him was his commitment to protecting this land.
Get to the blight already.
I was getting there. Anyway, the Blight, yes. I may be Merrick's son, but I am also a Grey Warden. I took an oath. I swore I would stand and fight the Darkspawn, no matter the cost to myself. I can't break that oath just to wear the crown. I have to go with my fellow Warden to face the Blight. When the Blight is over, I'll come back and take up my duties, whatever they are, as king. Until then, I think Al Eamon will have to be my regent.
Then I can do Merrick's memory no less honor than you do. I accept. And may the Maker bless your efforts against the Darkspawn.
My fellow Grey Warden will, I hope, take Loghain's place as the leader of my armies. Shall we finish this thing together?
We will beat this blight as Kaelin dreamed.
Everyone, get ready to march! It's going to take all of Ferelden's strength to survive this blight. But we will face it, and we'll defeat it!
Alistair.
We better get going.
Alistair.
Ferelden is depending on us.
Exactly. Okay, what's my achievement? Completed the Landsmeet. And I took Alistair's side. After kind of... Oh, I feel like I made so many decisions. I'm like, oh, I don't know. One last cutscene, and then I have to call the
You made
session.
me king. After all this is over with, they're actually going to put me on the throne. I'm going to be the king.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Congratulations? Why would you do this to me? How could you? I've done nothing
I'm
but
sorry.
regret my blood since the day I was born. I don't want this. I never wanted this. I hate the very idea of it.
This was your idea.
Wanted this for me,
Well,
but I
no,
never
it wasn't.
did.
But you were the one who's like, "Hey, I'll take the
Thought
throne."
for sure that there would be a way out of it. But then you went and put me on the throne yourself. Why?
The country needs you,
And what I
Alistair.
want doesn't factor in anywhere, does it? Funny how it always works out like that. I've just never thought of myself as a leader. I'm going to make a terrible king, you have to know that. How can I make decisions that are going to affect the lives of everyone in the kingdom? I guess I don't really have a choice in this now, do I? I'll do my best, of course, and I expect that you'll be there to help me, right?
If you want me there,
Good.
I'll be there for you.
Then it's settled. Arleman has left for Redcliffe. He says the army has gathered there and is almost ready to march. As soon as we're ready, we should head to Redcliffe ourselves. The Blight awaits, right?
Oh. I think... Okay, one last chat with Leliana.
This is a nice change from having to sleep. I'm here for you.
She's not going to have anything new to say, is she?
Of course. Wait, you want to talk about us? Really?
She already thinks I'm the best thing in the world. Leliana, I promise we will get through this fight together. You and me and you. No matter how they roll the dice, it has to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me. We'll be so happy together. All right, I'm cutting the episode off now.
And don't you know I would move heaven